Pick a card and let's see what is next for you in your love life. You'll have to pause the video, but I'm going to kind of keep flowing through. Pile number 1 is trust. So if you feel drawn to pile number 1, that's what you pick. Pile number 2 is far away places. Get ready for new horizons. And then pile number 3 is spiritual adventure, travel, education, experience, and inspiration. So again, if you need a bit more time, you'll go ahead and pause the video here, but I'm going to keep flowing. So pile number 1, if you're watching this, you obviously picked the trust card. Let's go ahead and see what the card means. I just got this deck yesterday. So excited to use it with you. So thank you for watching. A fragile connection that opens all doors. I'm not upset that you lied to me. I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. Trusting is about opening your eyes and opening your heart. It's a leap of faith. It's never ask questions. Trust is dangerous and hard to give. For some people, it's harder than climbing the tallest mountain. And yet there's a door in life and in relationships and achievements that can be reached only by relying on trust. Trust few people and know things, but carry that trust to the end. All right. So clearly we're drawn to this pile because you're struggling with trust at this time, and something about what's next for you in your love life is going to require a bit of trust, whether it's trusting your partner to show up as who you need them to be in your relationship, if it's trust in a new partner, or simply trusting yourself and the decisions that you need to make here. Now, let's see. So, your future person here, and for those of you where you're kind of already in a relationship, you and this person are going through a bit of difficulty. There's a lack of trust that is present here. It looks like that trust has been betrayed. For what reason, I can't say for certain. It's not clear enough for me, but I know that you are feeling trapped, or your partner is feeling trapped in the relationship that they were in previously. You got to take that as it resonates for you here. That's a lot of heavy energy, and so that means that when it comes to how this individual deals with you here, this person is going to have a lot of things that they are going to need to overcome. Some of their issues could be financial. They may have a lot of money and try to hide that from you, or go to great lengths to make you believe that they do have a lot of money, and they don't, depending. But I feel like there's something there as well. This person may be presently being lied to or stealing, or they could be a scammer. Look, this is not Messy Monday, but I'm telling you, I see so many different things that this person may be doing presently at this time. I definitely do hope that they take some time out to heal from whatever this is, because it's a lot. Yeah. So I think what's going to be coming next for you as far as your love life is concerned is you're going to begin to think here about how you are giving and receiving of that love, right? It's all about reciprocity. And I feel like that's going to be something that's very heavy for you at this time here, pile number 1. But there is new love that is coming in, and it's going to start with love that you decide to give to yourself, and love that you are taking from others. There's a deep nurturing that is taking place for you here. A deep showering of yourself. For some of you, a bit of focus on really growing in how you love and care for yourself for a bit of time before you're able to give this love to this person here in general. I feel like you should be feeling pretty excited, pretty optimistic, pretty open about what is coming forth for you, because I definitely do see that there's a lot of emotional fulfillment that's coming for you here in the future. For those of you where you're presently with someone that is kind of vibrating pretty low here, I do feel that you are going to have to get to a place where you decide what your future is going to look like, be it with or without them. And that could kind of be the thing here that is going to spark your changes, but there's some changes that are coming here. A lot of peace, balance, and harmony that needs to be gifted back to yourself here in order for you to embrace these new beginnings. But do believe me, my friends, that fulfillment and happiness is absolutely coming your way. We're going to pull one final card, and this was just a peek. If this hit for you, go ahead and book a personal reading, and I can forecast this for you personally. It'd be great. Link is in bio or description box. Let's pull a final card, pile number one. That's heavy, ain't it? Depths of potential, violence, and healing. Let me take a moment, friends, because as a life coach, I see red flags come up in readings, or even when you book a personal, what happens? You book it, I text you, we start talking. We send voice notes if that's your vibe. Like, we have a pretty deep conversation, ask tons of questions. You answer them, it's great. That little intake session for me with y'all, it's for me to just pick up on the energy, learn what I need to learn, and also start seeing where your head's at. I'm gonna call the red flags out every time. And I see a lot of room here for some of you. The present status where this is you are with someone that you're giving a lot of trust to that you don't have no business. It's not for everybody, but this is for someone. And I have to give the message. The violence card and the depths of potential card came out. And let me tell you exactly what I say about potential. Potential is just potential until it is turned into like pure reality. If there is violence or arguing, lies, betrayal, backstabbing, like this screams that's what's going on. And for those of you where you're presently connected to someone that's going through this shit, my God, you're going through this crazy. And for others of you, your partner, your future partner, really going through some shit. They have a lot of healing that they're going to need to do, and you're going to need to start thinking about potential versus actualized reality. If you're with someone that's really putting you through it, I'm telling you, go ahead and just remind yourself, do what you got to do, go talk to who you got to talk to, whatever, that there is better that's available to you. So that needed to come out there. That got a little heavy for a second here, pile number one. On that note, let's close that out. If you want a personal view into your next chapter, go ahead and click the link in bio or description box. If you'd like to send me a tip, you can click the link in bio or description box as well. All right, pile number two. Faraway places. Get ready, it says. Get ready for new horizons. Stop playing it safe. Make a change in your life. A journey is coming. It might be to foreign lands or faraway places, or maybe an inner shift that changes your destiny. It's all beneficial. Sometimes we can feel wobbled when we are not in our normal surroundings. However, you are safe and protected. Good fortune ensues. The sacred traveler wants you to know part of the glory of travel is stepping out of old habits, routines, and the repetitiveness of everyday life. It can feel daunting, yet in no small way, your life is a spiritual voyage. Change is coming. Things are not as they seem. There are no wrong turns. Every adventure and misadventure is a part of the course. You are on a pilgrimage of the soul. Keep your metaphorical bag packed. Some unexpected experiences are ahead. Be ready for anything. The joy of travel is that you can begin to experience the everyday as if you're seeing it for the first time. Nothing should be taken for granted. So, pile number two, the reason why you felt drawn to this card here was because your spirit is longing for a significant change here, and you are deserving of that. But you have to be brave enough to take the risk to leap forward. We don't have much time because I have a student to teach in just a few moments here. If you want to be a student, click the link in bio or description box. It just naturally came up. But you got to take the risk. I have clients say things to me like, oh, I don't want to get out of my comfort zone. I'm comfortable here. No, you're not. You're lonely. You're bored. You want better. You wish you had different. Like, you want life to be different. And so you should achieve it. But you got to take risks. So I definitely do feel if you've been thinking about relocating, moving to some new place, especially if it's at a great distance, you got to travel by plane or boat to get there. Good shit. So look, presently your partner, your future, however this is, you may presently be married to them. And if you are already, congratulations. In the future, I see you being married to this person, but presently they are looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. If you're already together, and it's good. But if this is someone new that you're meeting here in the future, this person means business and they absolutely want to be married. Heavy Taurus and Leo energy present here. Let's see what their love life presently looks like. Heavy. Just broke up with somebody. Getting some closure, some endings, and something's very final. Could be divorce here. Be open. Someone says, I'm newly divorced. As long as it's final and you don't lay there, be open. Yeah, they're facing their choices. They may be thinking about moving as well. I'm telling you, go ahead. You'll be surprised how God just blesses you for making a unanimous decision to just fuck around and find out. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This is absolutely beautiful. I definitely do feel that if you're already with someone, you could be buying a house here soon. You may also be relocating or coming into a bit of money. Both of you could be leveling up in your finances here. A bit of overthinking ahead, some addiction to someone. I'm telling you, this happiness is, even with the devil coming out, like it may just lead to you being very hot and heavy with your person. There's nothing wrong with that. Just take time to do other things, right? Some fear holding the both of you back from experiencing this significant change here, but it is possible and it is coming in the future. For those of you where you are in a difficult relationship, yes, honey, this is somewhere different. It's somewhere different. That's what I got, pile number 2. If that hit for you, go ahead and click the link in bio description box to book a reading. Send a tip. You could like the video, leave a comment. Yes. Happy love day, y'all. All right, who's next? Pile number 3. Spiritual guidance, travel, education, experience, inspiration. I've been telling everybody today, pile number 3, that they need to go somewhere else. Now, for all the other piles, I actually read the page out of the Oracle book, and I'm going to read yours too. You're in the flow of a joyful life adventure. You're considering making a choice that would expand your horizon and bring new wonderful experiences. Your angels may even be extending an invitation for you to grow and evolve in ways that may feel just a bit outside of your comfort zone. That's okay. Keep in mind that your angels have their metaphorical bags packed and are ready to go with you on this journey. It's going to be a wonderful experience, something new. Spirit said something new is abrupt. I know that was not my word because I wouldn't say no shit like that. Something new is abrupt. Something new is ahead. Here, pile number 3. And I will tell you, you and pile number 2 both, you had that theme of adventure, new lands being seen and approached and things of that nature that were present there. So I say to you as well, if you've been wondering, like, especially for those of you where you're newly separated or you've been single for a while, if you've been thinking about relocating, I think that you should consider it. You should. And if you would like to know exactly where in the world is perfect for you to go, book a natal chart reading. And I will, as a courtesy, pull your astrocartography and tell you the best places to go for love, for fame, for money. You still got to work for it, but it'll be there, right? And the worst places too. There are definitely places karmically that you can go that are not it. So this person that, like, whatever is next for you in love, I definitely do feel that the other person here is really focused on their career or a business at this time. They may also be catering quite a bit to their mother, or there could potentially be some sort of feminine energy here in their life that they are focused on. But happiness, passion, completion, and being their best self is literally what they're focused on at this time. And so I anticipate you connecting with this individual in a place where they feel very warm, very wholesome, very welcoming. They may have children, or they could, I'm not going to say that. I could say it, but I'm not, because I don't like the way it sounds. Anyway, they may have children. They could work with kids, y'all. I don't know. This person may be a teacher. I didn't anticipate giving like a lesson like this. I don't know. Um, you may work with children, but this person may have a kid. So be open-minded here, because I feel like there's a lot of room for them to, yeah. Spirit said childhood psychology. I'm telling you, this person's in a really, really good place, and they seem like a really good person, but they've experienced a lot of losses in their life. And even immediately under that was the Hierophant, letting me know that this person may be like recovering from their own kind of heartbreak and hardship here. This looks to be a bit far off at this time. I feel like there may be some sort of situation that you have yet to completely close out here, pile number 3. But when you do, and you embrace and are ready to seek further forward in love, that person is going to come to you quickly here, or things are just going to open up for the two of you to just be together. I'm getting heavy teacher, heavy college, heavy, this person teaches master classes, CEO, very successful energy. I gotta say it. Is, yeah. And this person's gonna come in fast and hard. No confusion, no delays, no nothing. That's what I got. Love you, bye. Book a read, send a tip, come back, like the video, all the things. Happy love day. Love you, bye.